Hello and welcome to my channel and my new video. In my hands I have the Gshock GA-120 and I'm gonna show you how to set the time, date and other watch functions. So let's get started. From the standard timekeeping mode, and that is the mode when the watch tells the time, press and hold the upper left button until the screen begins to flash. And there it is. First in a row of settings is setting our CD code. My time zone is the Paris time zone and the time corresponds to that time zone. Now to shuffle your time zone, press the reverse button or press the forward button until you get it to city you want, which corresponds to your time zone. Once I've set my time zone, I'm gonna press the mode button here and we have our daylight saving time mode setting. Currently, DST in my time zone is turned on, but I can shuffle it by pressing the forward button over here. So, between on or off, you're shuffling your DST value by pressing the forward button. Next up, press the mode button, and flashing moves on to my 12 or 24 hour time format. To shuffle your time format, press the forward button, which actually shuffles it between 12 or 24 hour time format. Next up, press the mode button once again, and we have our seconds flashing over here. You cannot set the exact value of seconds, but what you can do is reset that value to 0 simply by pressing the forward button, and it will reset the value of seconds. Once you set your seconds value, you press your mode button and flashing moves on to my hour value. To shuffle your hour value, you press the reverse button to decrease it or forward button to increase the value of hours. Currently, it's 18 o'clock in my time zone, so I'm gonna leave it at 18. Once I've set my hour value, I'm gonna press the mode button and flashing moves on to the minutes value setting. Minutes are flashing and I can shuffle or change the value of minutes by pressing the reverse button to decrease it or forward button to increase it. Pressing and holding one of those two buttons engages fast rotation of the value. Once I release it, it will stop, and then in increments of 1, pressing it in increments of 1, you can fine-tune your value. So it is 18 o'clock and 40 minutes in my time zone, and I'm gonna leave it at that. Next up, I'm gonna press the mode button again, and we have our year value flashing over here. You can shuffle your day value or change it, year value by pressing the reverse button to decrease it or forward button to increase it. So reverse to decrease it and forward to increase that value. Next up, press the mode button again, and now I'm setting my month value. Number 5 is flashing, which is corresponding to a month of May, but you can shuffle it again by pressing the reverse button to decrease it or forward button to increase it. So decrease or increase the value of month. Next up, press the mode button and we have our day value flashing. To again decrease it, press the reverse button or forward button to increase the value of day until you get it to your exact value. Once I've set my day value, I'm gonna press the mode button and flashing moves on to my subdial at 3 o'clock. Currently, it's flashing LT1, which indicates that when I press the illumination button to illuminate the screen light will stay on for 1.5 seconds. By pressing the forward button, I'm changing from LT1 to LT3, which means that when I press the illumination button, watch face will stay lit on for 3 seconds. So by pressing the forward button, basically you are shortening or prolongating the illumination duration of this watch. Once I've set my illumination duration. I'm gonna press the mode button, and now I'm back at the beginning and setting my CD code, which means that we have ran through the cycle of setting the time and date. To implement the settings, simply press the adjust button once, and the watch now implement those settings that we have just ran through and get back to the standard timekeeping mode. Once we are back in the standard timekeeping mode, I'm going to show you how to do another setting without entering the settings menu, and that is the auto light switch. We have auto light indicator over here. Currently, I don't know if you can see it because of these negative display, but it's turned off. To turn it on, press and hold the reverse button for about 3 seconds. So let's go. Press and hold. And there it is. It's, let's call it full, which indicates that the auto light function is turned on. To turn it off, simply press the same button again and hold it for about 3 seconds until the same dot disappears. And with that, that would be end of this how-to tutorial video on the Gshock GA-120. Thank you very much for watching, and if you are into watch-related content, please subscribe. So thank you.